Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So we're riding on here. I just actually replaced this train. We were getting backed up at New Romney. This is the train that feeds down that branch line. And so I got this one. I don't know if I'd ever noticed before that this one train actually has a matching car, so you can lengthen the train without putting another locomotive on. And so that's what I did. I got it up to over 200 capacity, and I put a third train on. And hopefully it'll deal with some of this crowding here. But I wanted to start out here because this is our last branch to do, right up here. And so I think it's going to be time to do this here. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and upgrade the station, though. I think I'd like to, even if we don't need to. I don't need to split it off or do anything fancy with it. Let's speed things up so this thing will actually move. But just replace the station with a new one. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a lot of stuff when I do it. Oh, goodness. More trains coming in. Okay. What happens if I do this? Let's see. We need passenger freight, freight, passenger freight. Okay. So we'll go with this. And 320 and this. And then all we need to do is just snap that in place. And I guess let's just go ahead and do this first. Well, that was not what I wanted. Okay, passenger, freight. There's always got to be one. I need to turn this down. You guys probably don't hear the music as loud as I do, but I'm hearing it super loud. Okay. Since the platforms don't change size, it's fairly easy to just go ahead and put things back in without having to actually change anything. We're just getting the newer appearance of it. I don't think it's actually going to change anything about the way it works. There. And then a passenger platform. Then two more tracks. And a freight platform, and then we just have to do the stairs and all that good stuff. Autosave. As if I don't have enough problems. I don't need you autosaving and messing me up while I'm trying to work. Alright. And we'll go ahead and let's actually delete that, and these. And then we'll put the stairs in. And now we just need to put in our passenger platform and all that good stuff. Let's see. Actually, I did that wrong, didn't I? Let's take these back out. Take these out. There we go. Because I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put in two small ones here. And then we can go ahead and put these in the right spot. I forgot, I should say, offset freight and passenger stuff, so... Oops. Actually, let's put one of these down at the end. There. Okay, that looks good. So we lost all the freight that was sitting there, but it should be all set. We just need to get everything back onto the right track. And let's see. The freight. Why did I pick the... Okay, I did pick this. Okay. So the corridor freight needs to go on 1. Okay, that's where it should be. The quarry freight goes on... Oh, I'm missing a track. No, I want this. Come on. I didn't notice I had a track on the outside of this, too. Okay. Corridor freight, or the quarry freight, I'm sorry, should go over on 6. The tools freight probably goes on 3, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah. And the food service goes on 2. And New Romney goes on 5. Okay, that should be all set. And the Central Corridor... Whoop, come on. Central Corridor will be on 1. New Romney should be on 3. Okay, who's upset with me now? Okay. If you don't like that, then turn around. And you... There. And let's start this going. Can I go ahead and... Well, let's just leave that going. I think that'll be fine. Okay. So we got our new station in here. We're going to have to redo this here, too. Let's go ahead and pause it again. And let's see here. So that is that freight line. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, what I really just need to do... I need to get rid of this too. What I really need to do, really, is just redo these last ones out here. Oh, I need to cut that track back before I do that. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take this out. Okay. And then we'll put in another track here for passing through. And then this track here for the 1 grain delivery. Then finally the platform. And another one right there. Alright. Cut this back far enough where I can redo the curve. That looks good enough. Okay. Oh, and make sure it's on the right one. Which one is this? That is Bushey Farm Northwest, and you should be on platform 5. Okay. Take that and run to there. This should be fairly easy to fix. Yep, platform 4. Okay, and we didn't change anything else. So now I am going to have to get sheds on here, but I wonder, what about... Let's do this. Let's go ahead and put the shed back on here while I'm thinking about it. Is that what I wanted? That's what I want. Okay, and then from here we'll just go ahead and connect this out to there. And we can actually go ahead and put a signal here to make sure, we'll put one at both ends, to make sure that's segmented off so it doesn't start looking at that section of track. Actually, let's also put one, we'll put a set of lights right there. There. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to run just a short segment from there to there. There we go. And we're going to need a diamond switch here. There. Okay, so that is all set. Now, before we go ahead and do that, let's figure out how we're going to do this side. I think I want to put the station over here. It would make more sense to put it here. Well, I suppose we could do there. Will I have any problem when I here come out through here, come around here? Yeah, that'll work. We'll use this side. Alright. That looks about as straight as we're going to get. Let's go ahead and put this... Boy, that so does not look straight. Come on. The scrolling at the edge of the screen is such a pain in the rear when you're trying to do this. Because you're trying to look at the end of something while it's going off screen, and so you're causing it to move. Alright, that will work. Actually, no, I take that back. Let's not put it right on the end of that. Let's put it like right... Let's put it out here a little bit. That gives me more room to worry about the road. Alright. So this is going to be pretty simple because we don't have to have multiple tracks or anything. We're just going to be running one service all the way through. Again, if we find some freight we want to stick in here later on, we can add. In the meantime, we'll stay just the way we are. There. Cargo, that one there. So we'll put 3 of those on there, and then that one on the end. That looks good. All right. Gonna run this out to about there. Gonna run this out to about here. And I probably should have flattened all this before we did this, but we'll go ahead and put leaders on both ends and our diamond switches on both ends. And then we'll go ahead and get our connection done down to Bushey. I don't know if we'll have time to get the other one done too. We'll see. Okay. Not going to worry about doing the other stuff right now. I'll do that off screen. Doing the city stuff, I mean. Oh goodness, it's gonna freeze up on me again. Always with the freezing up. I get done. Okay. I'm gonna bring you down to about there, and let's see where the problems are. Well, there's one big problem. Okay, let's do this. Going to put the bridge in right here. That looks like a good angle. Ooh, that's new. We'll go with that. Alright, what if we cancel that so we get rid of that height thing I did. Let's bring this up to here. There we go, that's straight. And then we'll bring it around and connect to the bridge here. I don't think we need a tunnel there. Come on. Maybe we do need a tunnel there. There we go. I was going to say, why are you not showing me the speed? I think we need to be back a little bit further. And now it doesn't like the road. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That looks pretty good. I think we will go with that. And we get down under 300, down to 225 at the end of that curve, but alright, let's try again. I gotta cut that back a little further. Let's cut that back 2 more notches. Now how's the curve? Well, it cuts it back to 267. I think that will have to do. Alright, let's go ahead here, get our highway out. And we'll cross that like that. And reconnect like that. There we go. That's beautiful. Might as well just cut this all the way back, since it's going to have to be... Since it's going to get turned into a paved road anyways. You know what? Let's not. Let's do this on this end. That way, that way it's not right next to that track. Let's go like that, and then we'll curve onto it like that. There. And now all we have to do is connect this side of it to our pass-through track here. That looks good. That all looks good. Change that to earth. And we keep most of our speed here too. Good. Good. And right up to there. Beautiful. Okay, that is the beginning of the what is going to be the Birkenhead branch. Smooth all this out a little bit. Alright, let's get some signals on here now. Let's see. If I put this on here, it's not going to do anything because I don't have the autosync on yet. It did work. Good. I didn't know if it would actually create one. Doesn't really like when you're that close to a switch. And it did create one right here next to the existing one. You would think they were close enough it wouldn't create one. Okay, so that's good. We'll go ahead and create one right here. And then we can create a return one right there. That looks good. And this one's almost in perfect position here. So all we have to do is, I swear I just, oh, there we go. I'm saving again. Perfect. All right, let's get our branch line created here. You know what? It doesn't matter because we're not going to unpause. If we're going to continue on here, we're not going to unpause with any of this. Alright, so this is here. Let's look at putting it out here. Okay, this, flatten. Okay, we'll get rid of this one too. Okay. So this is going to have two sets of tracks because we're going to be having the north corridor, and I think I am definitely going to do the north corridor. But we're going to have the north corridor, and we're going to have the branch line meeting there. So I think let's put it right here. You know, I didn't even bother putting in a second track for corridor on the last station. We'll go ahead and do that. Next episode, we should be able to go ahead and get the north corridor in. But we'll go ahead and get this one done today. Okay, we'll do this first. Large passenger building. You know, I don't think I'll even bother putting the smaller buildings on there. You know, I think what I'll do is I'll put this down here. Let's actually do this. Put that there. Put that there. And put that there. There's our two different stations right there. And then we'll take out these two guys here. Put in our stairs. And our roofs. Alright. Street. We'll get this in first. Now let's get this connected. Okay, so... Oh man, that is so in the way. We're going to have to make a sharp curve here at the end. Fortunately, it is at the end of the line. Let's just see how far we can get doing this. Alright. So next curve here, curves around here, just misses all of that. It actually does fine right up until it comes into there. I wish I could delete those. You know, delete the whatchamacallits. So what if I do that? Well, I can't believe it let me go over those roads like that. Normally it would have a fit about that sort of thing. Okay, so that one is in. So let's grab the left side of this. And come on down to here. Okay, we're interfering with something. Let's see what. I think it's roads. In fact, it's that road in particular. It looks like it's having an issue with. Okay, let's do that. Let's get rid of this too. And we'll get rid of that and redo it. Alright. Knock that down. That looks better. I think that works. We would keep our speed most of the way in that, which is a big surprise. Really didn't expect us to keep much in the way of speed there. Okay. Dislike these long tunnels, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I think both of them are necessary. Alright. Trim that back. Actually, go ahead and flatten this. We can reconnect that. There we go. That's good. Now this one. Beautiful. Of all the places, you know, maybe would have been smarter to have run it over the hill there, but no, we have to actually cross the track. I suppose I could have fixed that, but I chose not to. Okay. This one we're going to do the same thing. We'll flatten it here. Go across it like that. And do that. Yeah, I know, it's part dirt, part paved. I don't really care at the moment. I'll clean it up later. Alright, now let's go ahead and get our lines put in. We'll go there, then there, then there, and then there on the way back. And this is the Birkenhead Branch passenger service. There. And this is the Birkenhead Branch freight. Okay, so I'm going to need sheds somewhere. Let's put it right here. Might have to change it later on, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see. That's a 130 mile an hour train, or kilometer per hour. It's 121. We'll go with the 131. Where is it? Right here. 99 seems good enough to start off with. Okay. And so that's 15,000. So that's a 2.5 or no, 2,500. No, that's 2.5 million per year to operate. What's this one? 2.7 million per year to operate. So it's not any better. what's this big boy? He's way a lot more to operate. Okay, we're going to stick with these guys we've been using. Birkenhead branch freight. Okay. Go ahead and start that running. Actually, no, I'm going to pause it a minute so I can do this. So we can go ahead and let's put our tail on this before I smooth things out. Okay. All right, that looks good. All right, let's start this going. That looks pretty good. We'll go with that. Leave that alone. There, we got that all the way around. Now we just need to go ahead and get this stuff going. But I'll do that off camera. Let's go ahead and ride along with our new passenger. Oh, I forgot to do signals. Now they're all on the wrong everything. No. Yes. There we go. I got signals on the southern half, just not on this half. Actually, I don't want any signals right here. Okay. Looks good. And then this right here. This one's actually right where I want it. So we'll just change that to a one-way. Okay. Oh, and our freight was waiting for the passenger stuff to get out of the way. Alright, I want to find my passenger train. Where'd it go? Here it is. We are running at normal speed. Oh boy, it seems so fast. Alright guys, that is it for today. We got our last branch line in. Next episode we'll go ahead and get the North Corridor in, and then we'll look around and see if there's any other freight we can get in. Oh, well, this is an interesting view. Let's come back down here. But, yeah, we're nearing the end of this series, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.